Hello and welcome to the Let It Flow podcast. My name is Gideon and I'm happy to be here with you today. Do you know what they're saying about you? Yes, that's the question I have for you today. Do you know what they're saying about you? I'm sure you're thinking, what are you talking about? But sometimes I want to know what people are saying about me. Sometimes I don't want to know what people are saying about me. But today, I'm asking you, do you know what graces we see on you? Do you know the hand of the Lord that is evident in your life? Do you know what people see when they look at you? We're going to go back to the story of Gideon. We've been talking about Gideon for the past 2 episodes. Today, I want you to see how God strengthened Gideon even to go into battle. In the last episode, we talked about how God separated the people and selected his team for him. So he ended up with 300 men from 32,000. Now, when he had the 300 men, in Judges chapter 7, verse 9, it says, during that night, the Lord said to Gideon, get up and go down against the camp because I'm going to give it into your hands. If you are afraid to attack, go down to the camp with your servant Purah and listen to what they are saying. Go listen to what they're saying about you. Afterwards, you'll be encouraged to attack the camp. Go listen to what they're saying about you, and afterwards, you'll be encouraged to attack the camp. So Gideon and Purah, his servant, went down to the outpost of the camp. The Midianites were there, the Amalekites were there, and all the other eastern people, all of the army they were about to go face, they were all there present. And they had settled in the valley. They were thick as locusts. Now remember, he's coming in with 300 men. So even just saying that, the volume of people might have been like, whoa, what are we going to do? The Bible says their camels could no more be counted than the sand on the seashore. There were so many camels you couldn't even count. Forget 32,000 that Gideon started with. You couldn't even count the number of people. So Gideon arrived to the camp. He kind of snuck in at night. God told him to go listen. Gideon arrived just as a man was telling a friend his dream. I had a dream, he was saying. A round loaf of barley bread came tumbling into the Midianite camp. It struck the tent with such force that the tent overturned and collapsed. His friend responded, ooh, this can be nothing other than the sword of Gideon, the son of Joash, the Israelite. God has given the Midianites and the whole camp into his hands. What? The enemy was telling another person within their camp that the Lord has given the Midianites into the hand of Gideon. And Gideon was listening to all of this. When Gideon heard the dream and his interpretation, he bowed down and worshipped. He returned to the camp of Israel and called out, get up! The Lord has given the Midianite camp into our hands. Guess how we knew? Because he heard that the enemy was already terrified of them. The enemy was already terrified. They were already shaking in their boots. They all knew already that the Lord had given over the Midianites into the hand of Gideon. Gideon himself did not know. He knew the Lord promised to be with him. He knew the Lord promised to give him success. But he did not know that they were already almost paralyzed with fear. He didn't know that. He was still probably mentally figuring out how the 300 men will position, how they'll listen for the strategy from God. But then, having heard that, he's like, get up, people. Let's go now. They're already terrified of us. I'm here to tell you what the enemy is saying about you. The enemy is already terrified of you because the Lord is with you. Because they see the hand of God upon your life. They are already terrified of you. That's what they're saying about you. And the Lord wants you to be encouraged. Be encouraged. Rise. The Lord is with you. The Lord is with you. And the world can see it. The Lord is with you. Your enemies can see it. The Lord is with you. Your friends can see it. The hand of the Lord is upon you. It is visible. It is upon you. Rise and go take your place. Rise and go take your place. I love the way Gideon told them. He went back to the camp that same night and he said, get up. The Lord has given us the land. I'm here to encourage you. Get up. The Lord has given you the land. Don't dream small. Dream big. God size your dream. Because the Lord is with you. And the Lord is the one who's going to accomplish things through you. So get up. Be strengthened. That's what they're saying about you. Yes, that's what they're saying about you. Be encouraged. Get up and go be all that God has created you to be. Be strengthened. The Lord is with you. The Lord is going with you. The Lord will never leave you nor forsake you. Because of that, you can do anything. I pray that as you go into this week, the Lord will go with you. The Lord will strengthen you. And the Lord will perfect the details of your life. Go with God and go win.